Welcome to this Technology Thursday. I'm Precision Ag Manager Jeff Buick. Want to share a quick and easy way for you guys to save money if you're using John Deere's Efficiency Manager transmission. So let's take a quick look at how to do that. To set up Efficiency Manager, look down. If you see these two buttons right here, I want you to simply press the first one. Up on the corner post, you'll see that it changes to my set speed, which I'm going to set at 5 miles an hour. When I press button 2, it sets my position 2 for the transmission. For Efficiency Manager, I've got it set at 8 miles an hour. So first step, what you want to do going through the field, typically the button number 2 you'd have set for your field work. So I'm going to do my field work at 8 miles an hour. Position number 1 is when I'm going to be turning on the headlands. What Efficiency Manager is going to do is maintain this speed going through the field or when I'm turning on the headlands, but maintain the most fuel efficient position for the tractor. So take a look at setting up that Efficiency Manager. We're going to be looking for the transmission icon. So I'm going to press that button. You can see right now I'm set in full manual mode. So when I move the throttle forward, I'll go to full engine RPM. Now if I go to custom mode, and now we'll take a look at our economy mode being on, so I can turn that off. It'll move to 1800 RPM moving through the field, or I can turn my eco on and take a look at my custom settings. So we get a lot of questions around this page right here in droop percentage. So this is the maximum amount of engine load, or how low we'll let the RPMs go before we start shifting. So if we don't have field crew set, right now it'll be 22% of full engine RPM before we'll start our shifting. Keep in mind here, we have load anticipation for PTO on or off. Most of us will be running our applications with the PTO off. The difference here with the load anticipation for SCVs, if you're doing tillage applications, I suggest that you keep this on. So as you lower the tillage implement into the ground, the engine RPM will increase to anticipate the load that will be put against the engine. If you're running something like a seeder or a planter that requires hydraulic oil flow to operate the implement, then I turn this off so it doesn't take a look at that and keep the engine RPM at a higher level going through the field. So droop percentages here are going to be different depending on what work you're doing. You're going to have to adjust these if you're doing tillage applications in the field where you may come into a heavily compacted area and need to start shifting the transmission faster. In those scenarios, this percentage will be lower. We typically see that number around 16 to 18%. If you're looking at planning scenarios, then we're going to be somewhere between 20 and 26%. So that's custom mode. You also have the opportunity to go to full auto mode. So the engineers at John Deere have taken a look at a lot of different feedbacks from the transmission to the engine and have developed the algorithms to run in full auto mode here so that the tractor will maintain the best fuel economy moving through the field. So that was some quick setup information for Efficiency Manager. Feel free to stop into any one of our C&B locations. We'd be happy to save you on your fuel bill this next year. Like, share, and follow us for more Technology Thursdays. I'm Precision Ag Manager Jeff Buick with C&B, committed to being your dealer of choice.